The ability to multitask can be a valuable skill, but it's important to remember that our brains are not actually capable of doing multiple things simultaneously. Instead, we switch rapidly between tasks, which can lead to a decrease in overall productivity and increased stress levels. That said, here are some strategies you can use to manage multiple tasks successfully. Number 1. Prioritize. Make a list of all the tasks you need to accomplish, and prioritize them based on their importance and deadline. Focus on completing the most urgent tasks first. Prioritizing is the process of determining which tasks or activities are most important and need to be done first. To prioritize your tasks, start by making a list of everything that needs to be accomplished. Once you have a comprehensive list, evaluate each task based on its importance and deadline. Tasks that are both important and have a short deadline should be given the highest priority. These are typically urgent tasks that need to be completed as soon as possible. For example, if you have a report due in 2 days, it should be at the top of your priority list. Tasks that are important but have a longer deadline can be given a lower priority. These are typically important but not necessarily urgent tasks. For example, if you need to review a new software program before an upcoming project, you may prioritize it below the report that is due in 2 days. Finally, tasks that are less important and have no deadline can be given the lowest priority. These are typically tasks that can be done later, or not at all if necessary. For example, organizing your desk or updating your social media profile may be tasks that can be postponed. Once you have evaluated and prioritized your tasks, focus on completing the most urgent tasks first. This will help you stay on track and ensure that you are making progress towards your goals. By prioritizing your tasks, you can increase your productivity, reduce stress, and achieve your goals more efficiently. Number 2. Break it down. Breaking down large tasks into smaller, manageable chunks means dividing a larger task or project into smaller, more achievable parts. By doing this, the larger task becomes less overwhelming and easier to manage. When we face a large task, it can feel daunting and difficult to know where to start. Breaking it down into smaller parts can help us to focus on one specific element of the task at a time, which can make it feel more achievable. This approach can help us to stay motivated and avoid feeling overwhelmed or discouraged. For example, if you have a research paper to write, you might break it down into smaller tasks such as creating an outline, conducting research, writing the introduction, writing the body paragraphs, and writing the conclusion. Each of these smaller tasks becomes more manageable and less overwhelming than the larger task of writing an entire research paper. By breaking down a large task into smaller chunks, you can also gain a better understanding of the specific steps required to complete the task. This can help you to develop a more effective plan of action and stay on track with your goals. Overall, breaking down larger tasks into smaller, more manageable parts is a useful strategy for staying organized, reducing stress, and increasing productivity. Number 3. Set realistic goals. Being realistic about how much you can accomplish in a certain amount of time means setting achievable goals based on your capacity, resources, and circumstances. Setting unrealistic goals, on the other hand, means setting targets that are beyond your capabilities or that require more resources or time than you have available. When you set unrealistic goals, you set yourself up for failure, frustration, and burnout. You may feel overwhelmed and stressed as you try to accomplish something that is beyond your current abilities or resources. This can lead to a lack of motivation, reduced productivity, and ultimately, burnout. On the other hand, setting realistic goals that are achievable based on your capacity and resources can help you to stay motivated and focused. You'll be more likely to accomplish what you set out to do, and you'll be less likely to experience burnout. For example, if you are a student, it may be unrealistic to expect yourself to complete a large project in one night. Instead, it would be more realistic to break the project into smaller parts and spread the work out over several days. This will give you time to work at a reasonable pace and avoid feeling overwhelmed or burned out. By setting realistic goals, you can accomplish more over time, build confidence in your abilities, and reduce stress and burnout. Remember, it's important to be honest with yourself about what you can realistically achieve, and to set goals that are challenging but achievable given your current circumstances. Number 4. Use time blocking. Scheduling your day in blocks of time means dividing your day into specific periods of time, and assigning particular tasks or activities to each block. By doing this, you can plan your day more effectively, stay focused on your priorities, and avoid getting distracted. When you schedule your day in blocks of time, you can plan your work around your most productive periods, and schedule time for breaks and relaxation. You can allocate specific times for tasks that require more focus and concentration, and also plan for more routine tasks that require less mental effort. This approach can help you to manage your time more efficiently, and reduce the likelihood of procrastination or distraction. For example, you might schedule a block of time in the morning for exercise or meditation, followed by a block of time for your most important work tasks. You might then schedule a block of time for routine tasks such as answering emails or making phone calls, and then another block of time for more focused work in the afternoon. By assigning specific tasks to each block of time, you can help to ensure that you stay focused and avoid distractions. Scheduling your day in blocks of time can also help you to avoid overcommitting or trying to do too much in a short amount of time. It can help you to be more realistic about what you can achieve in a day, and avoid feeling overwhelmed or stressed. Overall, scheduling your day in blocks of time can be an effective way to manage your time, increase your productivity, and stay focused on your priorities. Number 5. Avoid multitasking. Focusing on one task at a time means giving your full attention and energy to a single task without trying to do multiple tasks simultaneously. This approach can help to increase your productivity and help you complete tasks more efficiently because it allows you to concentrate fully on the task at hand. When you try to do multiple tasks simultaneously, such as checking emails while working on a project or having a conversation while writing a report, your attention is divided, and your brain has to switch back and forth between tasks. This can lead to decreased productivity, increased stress, and errors. In contrast, when you focus on one task at a time, you can give it your full attention and complete it more efficiently. You can also reduce the chances of making errors, and you're more likely to produce high-quality work. For example, if you are working on a project, you might schedule a block of time to work on it without any distractions. You could turn off your phone notifications, close your email, and any other applications or distractions. During this time, you would focus solely on the project, giving it your full attention and completing it as efficiently as possible. By focusing on one task at a time, you can improve your concentration, reduce stress, and increase your productivity. You'll be able to complete your work more efficiently and produce higher quality work, ultimately leading to better outcomes. Number 6. Take breaks. Taking short breaks is an essential part of maintaining productivity and avoiding burnout. When you take short breaks, you give your mind and body a chance to rest and recharge, allowing you to return to your work with renewed focus and energy. During short breaks, it's important to do something that relaxes you, such as going for a walk, practicing mindfulness, or listening to music. By engaging in activities that help you relax, you can reduce stress and clear your mind, making it easier to return to your work with a fresh perspective. For example, you might take a 10 to 15-minute break after every hour or two of work. During this break, you could take a short walk outside, practice deep breathing exercises, or simply stretch your muscles. This break time can be an excellent opportunity to take care of yourself and recharge, so you can return to your work feeling refreshed and ready to focus. Taking regular breaks can also help to prevent burnout, which is a state of emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion caused by prolonged stress and overwork. Burnout can lead to reduced productivity, increased frustration, and a loss of motivation. By taking short breaks throughout the day, you can reduce the likelihood of experiencing burnout, and maintain your productivity and mental health. In summary, taking short breaks is a vital part of managing your time and avoiding burnout. By engaging in relaxing activities during your breaks, you can recharge your mind and body, improve your focus and productivity, and prevent burnout over the long term. Remember, the key to successfully managing multiple tasks is to stay focused and organized, and to avoid trying to do too much at once. Thanks for watching.